Hey, what's up, folks? Michael here, Breath Tap. We're going to be doing some tapping today. The theme of this tapping session is let's just chill out. Let's just chill out, right? Sometimes we are so amped up with stress, anxiety, fear, uncertainty, doubt, right? All of these negative emotions. And it's so easy to let those in and to take those on. And a lot of people are addicted to them. It's easy to get addicted to those emotions because what an emotion essentially is really just a chemical cocktail of different hormones in the body that get released. When you think a negative thought, there's a certain cascade of hormones that are released, stress hormones. When you're super happy and grateful and feeling really good, that really feel-good feeling, again, is a chemical cocktail of different hormones getting released into your bloodstream from your brain throughout your body, and you feel good. You can get addicted to one or the other, right? So think about how much we're bombarded with negative information. It's not that the world is inherently negative or that there is more bad things or negative things going on. That's just what we're presented with and that we let in. You look at the news thrives off negative information. They're not going to talk about good things happening. Maybe they do every once in a while, but for the most part, they're going to get more views by causing more stress, by talking about all the bad things going on. Look at politics, right? It's, everything's politicized nowadays. Social media, everyone comparing themselves to others and not feeling good about themselves, not feeling grateful for their life or what they have. There's just so much negative information being bombarded at us, not to mention all the people around us, friends, family, colleagues. Sometimes it's hard to get away from their negative attitudes, negative perspectives, but your perspective is your reality. So what are you letting in? If you're feeling negative, if you're feeling down, if you're in this low-level state of being, if you're feeling stressed, frustrated, fearful, it's all stemming from that same low-level energy. And so first of all, to start to correct that, we need to just chill out. So let's hop right into this. Regardless of how you're feeling, whether it's fearful, stressed, anxiety, nervous, let's just chill out and start to feel better about ourselves, okay? So just follow along, tap where I tap, say what I say, add your own words if necessary, tap on points longer if you're feeling something about it. You don't have to follow me 100%. There's no wrong way to do this. And let's do it. So let's start with a nice deep breath. So let's go in through the nose. Just let it out, just shake it out. Let's start tapping. Even though I am very stressed out, I'm very amped up, maybe I'm full of anxiety and fear, I'm just not feeling good. I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now. And even though I'm feeling very constricted, there's so much negative news, media, negative propaganda everywhere. There's so many bad things happening. There's so much bad around me, happening to me, being projected onto me. Why is there so much bad? And even though I feel that way and believe and think that way, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now. And even though I'm so stressed, so frustrated, there's so many negative people around me, there's just like a tidal wave of stress hitting me every day. I'm bombarded with negative information. The world must be negative. The world must inherently be negative. I can feel it, and I can't let it go. I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now. All right, let's start with the points. There's a tidal wave of negative energy constantly hitting me. Look at the news. Look at all of the negative things people are saying and talking about on social media. Look at all this negative propaganda. so much stress. It's not bad enough that I have the stress in my own life, my job, finances, relationships, friends and family. I got bills to pay. My health, maybe my health isn't 100%. Maybe my health is bad. Oh my gosh, there's so many negative things happening around me. This world is inherently negative. There's so much bad happening in the world. There's wars. There's terrible things people are doing to one another. There's so much negative things happening on the news. It's just driving me crazy. I just can't handle it. There's so much negativity just being projected onto me. How can I ignore that? Maybe I'll just go live in the mountains, build a log cabin, be a hermit. Just get away from it all. Is that the only way out? All of this negative energy, it's coming at me from all angles. There is so much negativity in this world. There's so many bad things happening in this world. I can't ignore it. Of course, I can't chill out. Of course, I feel bad. Look at all the bad things happening around me. I can't chill out. There's so much negativity. I can list off 20 different bad things happening right now, no problem. There is so much stress and anxiety in my body and in my life. I can't let that go. I'd love to let it go, but how am I supposed to let it go with all the bad things happening? All this stress, all this fear, all this uncertainty, all this anxiety that I feel, all these negative emotions I'm feeling. I just don't know what to do. It's so frustrating. Maybe it's time to shift my state of being. But how? Perhaps it's time to become more aware. Aware of what? Maybe it's time to, I missed the upper lip. Maybe it's time to realize that my perspective is my reality. The things I see and experience, I'm reacting to them. Most of it's negative, so I have a negative reaction. What that means is the negative emotions I feel, the stress, the anxiety, the fear, those are happening because of my negative thoughts, my reactions to what is happening around me. What is happening around me is my perspective. I'm focused on different things. But let's take a step back and really think about what's happening in the world. Is the world really inherently bad? Maybe I think so right now, but the truth is, I'm only seeing a very small slither of what is happening in the world or around me at any point in time. There's so much more happening in the world around me that I'm not even aware of. So I'm choosing to allow my awareness to expand and realize that all the negative things happening around me are happening around me because that's what's being projected onto me intentionally. The news only reports on things that get people stressed, negative things, bad things. In social media, everyone's comparing themselves to each other. It's a negative, insecure energy. Everyone's talking about the negative things because they're addicted to the negative emotions. Negative thoughts that make them have those negative emotions. Every time someone has a thought, there's a corresponding emotion. If it's a positive thought, positive emotion. Negative thought, I'm doing right below the pectoral here. You could do both sides, just below it. Positive thoughts, positive emotions. But how do I make that shift? How do I realize that there is so much beauty, abundance, and love in this world and all around me? Again, I need to become aware that the news isn't talking about love and beauty and grace, amazing things that are happening every second of the day. The news is not talking about all the wonderful, amazing things people are experiencing every day. It's only showing you the bad things. Of course, I'm stressed. Of course, I cannot chill out. Let's step back and think about this for a moment. How many people fell in love this second, right now, around this world? How many good Samaritans are taking action right this moment to do something amazing or wonderful? How many people are winning something, the lottery? Or maybe they found a loved one that they haven't seen in many years, reconnecting with family or old friends. How many business partners are getting together and excited about this amazing business they're going to start, something that could possibly change the world for the better? How many people are sitting there giving gratitude for being alive, for being able to breathe this second? How much beauty is there around me, right? Look at this picture. That's abundance. The earth is abundant, full of life, full of greatness. I'm allowing myself to become more aware of what I'm grateful for. I'm allowing myself to become more aware that there is beauty all around me and wonderful, amazing things happening every single second of the day throughout the entire universe. I'm allowing myself to see more of that which I desire. Abundance, love, gratitude, joy, and fun. How many people are laughing so hard right now they can't even breathe? Somewhere in this world, there are many, many, many people laughing for whatever reason, just having the time of their life. That's amazing and that's powerful. I'm choosing to realize that the world is not inherently bad. What's presented to me on certain platforms, news, media, friends, family, whatever, tends to be negative. And that's by design. They don't call it programming for nothing. TV programming, they don't call it programming for nothing. I'm choosing to become aware of that and realize that my perspective is my reality. Therefore, I choose to see more of that which I desire. I choose to just chill out and realize there's greatness all around me. There's love all around me. I choose to be a conduit for the love, the grace, and the gratitude that exist in this universe. And I'm going to project that outward onto everyone else. I choose to just chill out and feel good. I choose to just chill out and feel good. I'm letting more and more good in. I'm thinking more positive thoughts because it's my thoughts that matter. The news doesn't have control of my thoughts. I may react to it in a negative way, but I'm becoming aware of that and I'm stopping that now. I'm going to stop. I will even say stop. When I feel that negative reaction of something because I'm witnessing something or experiencing something, I'll say stop out loud. Or if I'm with someone, I'll just say it in my mind, stop. Maybe I'll just tell them to stop if they're just blabbering all sorts of stuff at me. I'm choosing to stop and become aware and shift so that I'm thinking positive thoughts, having positive experiences and positive emotions. Thus, I'm choosing to just chill out. There's nothing bad going on. I'm in this awesome office of mine. I got this cool picture behind me. I'm talking to all these amazing folks, tapping. We're tapping on our body, creating greatness. I'm laughing too. Let's laugh together. Feels good. Feels good. I choose to feel good now. And here's a big one. I choose to love myself. And I choose to allow myself to see the greatness that's all around me. In body, mind, heart, and spirit. Just chill out, baby. Just chill out. All right, that was a long one. And you may have had all sorts of things coming up. Sometimes you got to peel the layers of the onion. You could have all sorts of memories and thoughts and emotions and things that you're completely disagreeing with me on while we're going through that. You just got to work through it, tap on this over and over. If anything very specific came up, a memory, traumatic event, a thought that just kind of popped in your head, certain things that maybe I said that really triggered you, write them down and tap on them. Keep tapping. Use this video. Go over it again and again. Peel the layers of the onion and allow yourself to be free. There is greatness all around us and in this world. Don't let that negativity constantly take control of you. You're giving your power to it. If you're feeling negative and reacting in a negative way and you're just feeling stressed constantly, you're giving your power away to those outside influences. You got control of your thoughts, which means you're going to have control of your emotions. It's all about emotional self-regulation and resilience. So, all right, I'm going to stop this video now. It's getting really long, but I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you thought. All right, have a good one. We'll see you.